Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And here's Fox. Ooh, nice contact. Concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Wembanyama. Hits the jump hook.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Doncic with it. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Oh, it's blocked by Green. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Fox. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
Well, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Count it.
And, you know, that kind of defensive effort is not going to faze LeBron at all because he's resilient.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And it's San Antonio's ball. Down low. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Outside Barnes. Castle on the wing. Driving in. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic right side. Smart for three. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner three. And his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Sabonis. Kicks it out to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
A minute and a half left in the first. And it's Fox penetrating. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped. Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Here's James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has gotten his second bucket of the game. San Antonio leading. Fox feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama screen. Fox goes in. James with a steal. Oh, Fox with a steal. And he's all alone. Moving it up. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
No good on the second free throw.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
And Harper gets it to go.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
And so the first quarter is in the books. San Antonio on top, leading by 5. And we'll...
San Antonio, 16.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Spurs.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Champagnie. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking. Nice, assertive, strong drive that time from Doncic. Really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you, B.A.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. They get it back. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Green, a screen. And he comes up with a bucket. Fox has got 8 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Count the basket.
Doncic has it all, full package. Soft hands that time made the floater look easy.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. To the paint. Outside Barnes. On the wing, Fox. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And here comes the break. Superb transition play from LeBron.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Wembanyama screen. Outside for Green. Fires for 3. That shot missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. trailing by 4. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's the break. Lets it fly. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
Here's Harper. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. And he slams it in one-handed.
And getting where he wants to go. Harper's drive can be so sudden.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Here's Harper. Rips it home off a terrific move.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
The kick to Olynyk. No good with the triple. The Lakers trail. Kennard for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Harper. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Harper's got 10 points.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
LaRavia outside. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Kennard outside. 2 on the clock. And Doncic, here we go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. San Antonio on top, leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 1-point game. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Sabonis outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Sabonis has got his second bucket on the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
LaRavia outside. Pass to connect. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Out to Hachimura. It's stolen by Barnes. Outside Wembanyama. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all. Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Over to the left wing. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Left side, Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's James. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when you got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Outside for Wembanyama. From downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back over to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Trent from long range. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Pass to Harper. Here's Champagnie. 6 on the shot clock. Trent. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Yeah, that one's good.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
55 seconds left in the third.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
There's a screen. Portis into the lane. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. "16 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Kessler. And that one is stuffed right through.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game.
All right, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. They lead by 1. Here he goes. 3 from Barnes. And Ayton pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Ayton with a screen. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Fox outside. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Wembanyama. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Here's Ayton. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
All Lakers here on your Lakers Hype Squad.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Attention fans, time right now to hype up your Lakers Hype Squad.
To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Green. Oh, he jammed it.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Castle. Oh, unanswered slam.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Outside, Green. Barnes fires. Oh, missed on the tray. Lakers trail by 3. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
James. Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Sabonis outside. Goes again. Here's the pass to Smart. 5 to shoot. Now Doncic. Misses the 3. They've got numbers. Outside Barnes. Can't hit it.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. They want the ball in his hand when the situation calls for it.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Fox. Oh, Smart with a rebound. So it's Los Angeles now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Back come the Spurs in transition. Using the glass to lay it in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Pivotal bucket from Sabonis there. This guy just continues to rise to the challenge.
And it's Fox penetrating. Barnes knocks down the trifecta.
Boy, I tell you, I love seeing Barnes take these shots. Doesn't get overwhelmed, doesn't rush it, takes his time, and delivers.
Sabonis! Oh, the long ball, no good! 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Castle. Wembanyama screen. Green in the post. Nails it!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting